Medicare Advantage plans that combine both medical and prescription drug coverage. The coverage you need and more. Call today or visit us at wellcarenow.com for your free all-in-one guide.
Hands-on with Google's new smartphones that use AI to make people smile in your pictures. In TechSmart.
Tomorrow at 5 a.m.
Now at 5, George Tyndall, the former USC gynecologist facing sexual assault charges, has been found dead, denying justice for the hundreds of young women accusing him of abuse.
Remembered, honored, and celebrated. Today, the nation said goodbye to the late California Senator Dianne Feinstein. We're live up in San Francisco.
And a renewed effort to catch some killers. The mayor of Inglewood announces a new reward to find the street racers responsible for hitting and killing a man in Inglewood. The KTLA 5 News at 5 starts right now. Good evening. You're watching the News at 5. I'm Cher Calvin.
And hi there. I'm Courtney Frail in today for Pedro. Thank you so much for joining us on this Thursday evening. George Tyndall, the former USC gynecologist facing sexual assault charges, accused of abusing female students for decades, has been found dead.
The 76-year-old was facing dozens of felony charges and was set to go on trial next year. KTLA's Rachel Menitoff is live in downtown Los Angeles with the latest developments for us tonight. Rachel.
Cher, Court, according to his defense attorney, Tyndall was found by a close friend unresponsive in bed. They're pretty sure he died of natural causes. Many of his accusers today are expressing their disappointment, saying they were expecting to confront him in a courtroom and feel justice was denied.
George Tyndall is, as you know, in his 70s.
Dr. George Tyndall, the former University of Southern California gynecologist who was accused of sexually abusing thousands of women on campus during his career there, died on Wednesday at his Lafayette Park apartment at the age of 76. He was under house arrest on bail. He was scheduled to stand trial next year, in which dozens of USC alums were expected to testify to inappropriate touching and harassment during gynecological exams at the campus health center.
It's very sad that we don't get the same kind of justice the UCLA women get, or Larry Nassar's survivors get, or all the other women who have been sexually abused by doctors with campuses that covered it up. They get to have justice, but we do not.
Audrey Nafziger says Tyndall's death is a denial of justice for her and other survivors of his abuse. She was one of his patients in the early 1990s while studying at USC Law School.
Me, as a prosecutor and as a woman who has stood up for victims my whole life, to not get an opportunity to see justice, to see him convicted, to have the system work, is very dissatisfying.
Tyndall's defense attorney, Leonard Levine, tells KTLA his client adamantly denied all charges against him and was confident that he would be exonerated, that neither he nor his accusers will ever get that day in court.
Now, of course, like Jeffrey Epstein, he will never have to face a criminal trial.
Gloria Allred represents 72 of Tyndall's accusers. She spoke with KTLA on their behalf.
They were hoping that they could, if he was convicted at a criminal trial, be able to give a victim impact statement so that he would hear the harm, the damage that he caused to them.
John Manley, another attorney who represents survivors of Tyndall's alleged sexual abuse, expressed his disapproval, saying, quote, his criminal case has been pending for nearly 5 years and finally was ordered to trial less than a month ago. Put simply, LA County DA George Gascon failed his victims, which number in the thousands. Not only was Tyndall allowed to escape justice for 5 years after his arrest, but USC's secrets that he alone holds died with him. And obviously, there will be no criminal punishment in this case, but there was a civil settlement. USC paid more than $1 billion to hundreds of Tyndall's former patients. This was one of the largest college sex abuse payouts in history and compensated a whole generation of USC women. We're live downtown tonight. I'm Rachel Menitoff. I'll send it back inside to both of you.
Rachel, thank you for that report. Now to developing news. Tens of thousands of Kaiser Permanente workers remain on the picket lines today as day 2 of the strike continues. Kaiser medical facilities are still operating, but workers say they desperately need more staff. An estimated 75,000 Kaiser employees across 7 states stood in solidarity in Baldwin Park today. Negotiators for the workers say progress is being made, but say executives need to hire more staff at better wages to increase workplace safety and help put patients first.
I draw blood, and I am left alone to do the job of not 2, but 3 phlebotomists. And not only does that delay patient care, but it creates a safety risk for my patient and for me.
Kaiser Permanente released